again, everybody, and welcome. We are right along ringside for another big day of Overdrive. Voice of Valley Eric Cornish, Mr. Carmen Michael. Are you ready to get your bro code on?
We are back in the historic Hotpoint Davis Arena. Let me tell you, Boy Toy Troy has been reviewing a lot of footage, doing his tape study. And let me tell you, I heard here tonight there's some exclusive plays being drawn up.
Oh, he knows how to draw up a play. He's taught me a couple things.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter.
See the intensity on the face there of Jake Painter. There's somebody who doesn't need a coach because he's about to teach a lesson himself. Jake Painter is a frustrated man. He is frustrated with his spot here in OVW and knows he deserves more.
Jake Painter, we certainly have seen grow more and more bitter over the months. He's always been calculated, but we're seeing this aggressive side. He told me earlier today he's tired of coming up short. And now he's got that chip on his shoulder and a point to prove he's tired of being overlooked, Eric.
Oh, and he said to me earlier, he was like, I'm tired of messing around with a bunch of guys and a ladder. He goes, that's not me. I like to face somebody head-to-head, break some backs, and I don't care what title it is, I'm going after it.
Well, Jake Painter always been no nonsense as we're seeing these shoulder blocks into the corner.
Well, you know, Boy Toy Troy's a little nonsense, but
a little nonsense. It's a good amount of nonsense.
Yes, just the right amount of nonsense. Right now, he might have just got the nonsense knocked out of him.
Troy now looking to take advantage, but Jake Painter right back on the attack. Painter, someone who tried to do things the right way here at OVW to make a name for himself in the Rush division, only to be met with chants of Teemu Cody from the crowd. Ironically, came to a bit of a career crossroad as we see Boy Toy Troy being driven into the corner.
Oh, and I can get behind him because I'm telling you what, Teemu Cody, the coat is where it ends with the similarities there. You're talking about, wow, wait a minute, hold on.
Star player on the outside, Coach Prime with the
Prime
distraction.
just called a penalty. No, the coat that looks similar, that's where the similarities end. He is his own man. Jake Painter is focused. Oh, my goodness.
Troy now with the Bronco Buster in the corner. We knew that Troy would be digging deep within that well of plays here.
I will tell you this, I love hearing that whistle. It's just refreshing to the ears.
Painter with a reversal. Catches Troy, not where you want to be with Painter.
Look out.
Devastating backbreaker. Troy just bent in half.
Yes, it is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 1, 2. You be it. No. You know, Jake Painter, the king of the backbreaker, he calls himself the backbreaking artist. There is no secret on what he's going to target. So I hope Coach Prime drew up some plays to defend that kind of thing, but so far it has been unsuccessful.
Coach Prime laid out the keys to victory. 1, keep your eyes on the prize. You cannot get distracted with Jake Painter. 2, always listen to your coach. And 3, and most importantly, do not turn your back on Jake Painter.
And 4, have the best physique in all of OVW. Mission accomplished.
We got 1 out of the 4 so far as Troy now building up some momentum.
Troy getting serious. He's abandoned all the shenanigans, and he is going full force now.
Troy just took a look back at Coach. Delivers with the knee, but he has got to stay on top of his opponent.
Let's draw one up. Let's draw a quick one up, but you can't waste any time as Painter makes his way to his feet. Look out!
That was one of the lessons right there. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Painter,
Rolls through.
O'Connor roll. Oh, into the backbreaker.
Oh. So painful to watch.
And Painter could be going for the pinfall here instead, opting to inflict more punishment.
Oh, here we go. It is that underhook and looking for another backbreaker. Oh, Boy Toy's gonna wish he was back in You Wish.
Here's your winner, Jake Painter.
Folks watching at home, take a look into the eyes of Jake Painter. This is someone with his eyes set on gold, someone who means business.
Welcome to Overdrive, everyone. I know what you're thinking. It's just Jessica this week, but Linda is on vacation. And guess what? I am too. There is no one here to govern over me and tell me what to do and how to say it and oh, be so ladylike. Jessica, did you say that? Now I can because the brakes are off. I shouldn't say that. Can I? Actually, Linda's not here to correct me. But what a match that we just saw. I mean, Boy Toy Troy versus Jake the Painter. I've never seen him paint anything, but maybe he could paint me like one of those French, from some movie. And that whistleblower, I would just love to blow his brains out if he blows that whistle. Well, not how that sounded, but that's usually what happens to whistleblowers. I'm right. I know I'm right. Linda's not here to say that I'm wrong. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Wonder what? Yeah, no one's coming here to co-host with me. Oh, this is going to be a good time. In the meantime, tune in next for Tommy Mars, Scorpious, and what's the other guy's name, Linda? Oh, look, remembering it without her, Los Desafios. That's exactly right. See you in a few.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW live,
Why not?
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Ordering is fast and easy with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
And Unmissable Suave, they are Los Desafios.
We got fans in the Hotpoint Davis Arena on their feet, hitting the two-step for Los Desafios here. Tag team action on Overdrive.
With a combination of a Puerto Rican from the Northeast and a Hispanic man from the Southwest, get together, you get Los Desafios. This Hotpoint Davis Arena, not just hot, but red hot.
And his tag team partner, fighting out of the Coliseum, the last gladiator, Scorpious.
Los Desafios set for tag team action against this first time ever team. And let me tell you, on the surface, they may not have a lot in common, but they do come from the same training schools.
Wait a minute.
Already not off to a great start.
Not a good way to start if you're wanting to have some synergy here, but couldn't help but notice that Tommy Mars did not bring the sticks out tonight.
Tommy looking to be more focused, heading into battle, wants less distractions.
I think they might have got this together before they came out here, but you got Los Desafios, couldn't be any more on the same page. So I gotta say that they've got the upper hand in this one.
If you want an opportunity to beat one of the best tag teams going today in OVW, you have to be on top of your game. These two are going to have to find some common ground, meet in the middle. They want to be able to take down Los Desafios.
You want to talk about the tag team division here at OVW, hotter than it's ever been. So why not try to make a new team? Try to head towards the champions.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
The trifecta.
Now,
Look at that. Oh.
Standing shooting star into the cover. Only gets a 1 from Scorpious.
The always entertaining Hotpoint.
Hold
Wait a
on,
minute. Oh, wait a
Scorpious
minute. In the
going
eyes.
Right after the eyes, behind the official's back. Seems like Scorpious and Tommy Mars coming together quickly here.
When you think about some of the other teams out there, Sin City Outlaws, which we'll see later on, you got the trifecta, the champs, and even the unlikely tag team of Jack Vaughn and the mammoth Donovan Cecil. I mean, the tag team division is just, well, like Tommy Mars, red hot.
I want to talk about a tag team that came together, no previous experience, and quickly exploded on the scene. You just mentioned it, Jack Vaughn, Donovan Cecil, and now Scorpious and Tommy Mars have found themselves in a very similar situation, and now these frequent tags, they're doing an excellent job at isolating Peso.
How about other newcomers like the Troublemakers and the Northern Thunder? I mean, it's the tag team division is definitely hot right now.
You have to ask yourself, after these weeks of battle between Tommy Mars and Scorpious,
Oh,
if
wait
they
a minute.
build up some respect. Hold on,
1, 2.
That crucifix bomb from Hoda Peso. Peso desperately trying to make his way over, find a tag to Maximo, but
Very smart. Look at Tommy Mars just pulling Peso back, cutting off that ring and keeping him in his corner.
again, isolation is the name of the game for these two young up-and-comers. On the other side of the ring, Desafios, a combined 45 years of in-ring experience.
Insane, and they show it too. They've got that ring awareness. They've got that mentality to where, you know, it's all about being a tag team. And right now we're kind of seeing working as a unit better than they were when they first came out of here. Oh my goodness, that is Tommy Mars and Scorpious here.
Of course, both of these young men got their start at the Nightmare Factory, briefly ran across one another, but finding themselves teaming together for the first
wait a
time
minute.
as Peso gets the boots up.
Boots for both of them.
Rolls through, makes the tag,
There's
in comes Maximo. Little misdirection.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Thought he put their heads together. Oh, no!
That's where the experience comes into play right there. Moves like that from Maximo Suave.
Using your own partner as a weapon there.
Suave, oh! Using his own foot to break the hold. Now stiff right hand.
Beautiful. Suave is fired up here, going for the pin. One.
Just a moment, in comes red hot Tommy Mars to break up the pin. So we're gonna miss on the clothesline. In comes Hoda Peso up. Oh, go for the Hurricane Rana, but caught! Look at that strength!
Unbelievable power there by Tommy Mars. Oh.
And now the Rican sensation charging in, right into a back elbow. Tommy Mars draping Suave over the top.
Oh,
into the buckshot.
man! An amazing clothesline, too.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my!
What an upset!
Here are your winners, the team of Tommy Mars and Scorpious.
Wow, Carmen, these two might have come out here with a little bit of a disagreement. Maybe it was all a facade because they got it together and they just beat one of the most impressive tag teams in all of OVW.
You want to talk about proving yourself? These two young men just defeated one of the best tag teams in OVW, Tommy Mars and Scorpious, with the biggest wins in their OVW careers.
So I know what you're thinking. Leather Daddy Doug's going to be upset that, you know, I'm wearing this, but I saw him one time and I was like, hey, Doug, I'm sorry I talked about you on the show, and he didn't know what I was talking about, so if he doesn't watch, he's missing out. I could be the new War Machine with this, just saying. Also, Teagan and Noelle coming up next, and golly, no one has showed up to host with me yet, so I'm going to get into even more fun.
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 855-993-2160. That's 855-993-2160. Call now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from beneath the soil, the queen of the garden, Teagan Thorne.
Back here on Overdrive, it is Carmen Michael alongside Eric Cornish and the queen of the garden. What if you planted a bulb in your garden, Carmen, and Teagan Thorne's what grew out?
Let me tell you, when Teagan Thorne enters the building, you can feel the atmosphere change. Let's see what the powerhouse, the queen of the garden, has in store tonight.
And her opponent, stumbling her way to the ring from the Devil's Toy Box, she is the Marionette, Noelle.
Noelle, on the surface, may think she's a little erratic, unstable. But beneath the surface, this is a conflicted individual, a bit of a tortured soul. Like she's being pulled in all these different directions, and she's yet to really find her way here in OVW.
She came by me today and started talking, and it was a little creepy. I said, "Can you just be normal for once?" And she said, "I'm trying my best. If this is her best, woo, look out."
Match officially underway, and you can see Teagan Thorne not exactly in a hurry.
Well, it seems like anytime that bell rings, something happens inside the head of Teagan Thorne. You can almost see the switch is flipped. Maybe test of strength. Wait a minute. The Marionette. Is she doing a test of strength, or is somebody pulling the strings? I think that's what's happening.
Oh my God.
God.
Noelle, I was about to say getting in the head of Teagan Thorne, but perhaps Teagan Thorne getting in the head of Noelle with that headbutt. In comes Noelle, crossbody. Will this be enough? No.
Quickly to push Noelle right off. Not going to get that pinfall. Not yet.
The dangerous thing about competing against a performer like Noelle, you never know exactly where they're going to come from. And Teagan Thorne resorting on that strength that she has.
Speaking of where they come from, Noelle stumbles her way from the Devil's Toy Box, and Teagan comes from beneath the soil. I don't know where any of these places are. They're not on a map.
It's probably somewhere close to U.S. Ohio.
It could be. Well, that's on the map.
If I was a betting man.
Get your atlas out. Thorne looking for the suplex here.
Noelle doing an excellent job playing defense. Drops down with the jawbreaker. Thorne evades. Oh! Shot right to the back of the head, and then once again on the rebound.
The heel right to the nose.
Noelle finds herself in a very dangerous position right now. These unanswered headbutts.
You got to think with the women's division. Wait a minute, hold on. With the women's division in the state that it is right now, these two would love to be in contention. Their names mentioned in the same breath as Sophia Rose and J-Rod and Freya the Slayer, the champ. I mean, these ladies, they want to be right there. And I think they have every opportunity to do so.
Right now, those arms wrapped around the throat of Noelle like a vine. Noelle finding her way back to her feet. Trying to fight out. Oh. Shot to the lower back now. Teagan Thorne powers up.
Man.
Suplex to the center of the ring.
Might have broken the Marionette strings on that one.
Teagan into the cover. Kick out at 2 from Noelle. And look at this. Thorne doing an excellent job. Every time she is unsuccessful in a pinfall attempt, immediately right back on the attack on a Noelle.
Fire it back. Folks, don't forget, we've got our next OPE, our premium event, is happening now on September 28th. No rest for the wicked. We've moved it up. There's so much action, we got to get it in sooner. And it is free to watch on YouTube, but you can still get your ticket and be here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena.
Folks, mark your calendars. As you just mentioned, Sunday, September 28th, no rest for the wicked. Free for everyone watching at home. Noelle, once again, pumping the brakes. Looks to send Teagan.
Oh, it's going to take
the
more
corner.
power than
Teagan.
that. Oh.
Teagan standing tall. Noelle with the boots up. Noelle looking to stay one step ahead of Teagan Thorne, and she's going to have to.
The primal scream.
She wants to
from
defeat the
Noelle.
powerhouse.
Wait a
And
minute.
speaking of which, picked out of midair, Teagan Thorne.
What's she looking for here? Oh, my.
The flowers may have fallen off the bloom for Noelle with that one.
That's it.
Here is your winner, Teagan Thorne!
Teagan Thorne might have come from beneath the soil, but I think she just firmly planted Noelle with that one. We got more coming up right here on Overdrive.
What a match with Teagan and Noelle. Straight from the Devil's toy box. Kind of looks like I am too. I was actually rooting for Noelle, but good win from Teagan. I was just going through some stuff, so I've got some videos here with some legendary people and some baby oil and some rope, just in case AJ wanders in to host with me. I mean, OVW, sexiest man alive. OVW Wrestling Magazine, the leading man, sexiest 2024. But just in case he doesn't show up, I did bring this just to see if, I might need to test it, see if it works. Doug Basham shows up in this, but he's not here. No one's here, so I can say whatever the I want to. Ha 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 ha. That's right, Linda. I will say she is quite sincere. Not a lot fake about her. So much heart, you know. I just love Linda. I really do miss her. I hope she's enjoying her vacation. I know that I'm enjoying mine because I can do whatever I want to. Oh, and there's still so much building to explore, and I'm here all by myself. But I wasn't all by myself on the interview that's coming up with Tony Evans. But that guy, quite a bit of a I mean, I can't. What? Well, I mean, he was he was a gentleman, very well, just watch the interview. Tell me what you think, because I'm on my side. I don't know about you, but I'm on my side. Let's put that over there.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome, everyone. We are here for another exciting edition of Overdrive. We are joined by Superior Tony Evans and his insurance policy, Drew Hernandez. So, Tony, tell me, Superior Tony Evans, what made you feel the need to put that in your name?
Feel the need?
Like, there is a theory that because...
I didn't say speak. Hush.
Oh, that's right.
Number, When I say hush, you don't open your mouth anymore. Superior Tony Evans is not something I need to put in my name. Superior Tony Evans is who I am. And going forward, if you don't show me that respect, there's going to be consequences. So start again.
If I
Start all over again.
I have to speak to do it. So unhush. Okay. Superior Tony Evans. Yes. So no inferiority complex for you. That's not why you put superior in your title. But Drew Hernandez, the insurance policy. So in wrestling, it's a little bit of a curious thing because a lot of people don't feel the need for insurance policies. They feel confident enough in themselves to represent themselves, but you have a partner in crime here. So Drew, how do you feel about joining forces with the lovely Tony Evans?
Number one, I don't need anything or anyone. I choose to employ Drew Hernandez at my side. I choose to put food on his table just like I did for Jay De Niro and his 87 kids. So don't get it twisted anymore. Drew Hernandez is here because I want him to be, not because I need him to be. We have an agreement. We have an understanding. So anything past that, any kind of agenda you're trying to push there, I don't need him, but I want him at my side watching my back.
That makes sense. So as far as the wrestling world goes, you're a very intimidating man, and you have sparked a little bit of controversy amongst some of the other wrestlers. We actually have a clip that we can play now if you want to take a look and respond to it.
I don't think that we've seen the last of him, but we constantly have our head on a swivel. We constantly are watching our backs. I have the best person I could watching my back. I hope that he knows that he has the best person watching his back, and it's far from over. It's far.
And I'm saying that to Tony straight up. This is far from over. You better watch your back. I had clippers. I had them.
The best person watching his back. He couldn't even watch my back. What do you think he's going to do for his own kid? But hey, look at the numbers. 1 out of 94 kids, he's expendable. You know, I don't think Jay De Niro even cares about that kid. And speaking of that kid, Tommy Boy, look at me. Look into my eyes. The loudest mouths, you're so not confident. I can see it in your eyes, kid. You have no idea what you're saying and no idea what you're doing. Ask your dad. When you step in the ring with me, you're playing with fire, boy. And there's no father, there's no nothing that can save you when I get my hands on you. Know that and know it well. Because I'll show you. I'll show you and your stupid dad and the rest of your family if they want to come join. Because there's nothing that's going to stop me from embarrassing you, your dad, your whole lineage. I don't care your own little bloodline you're trying to make. Keep pumping them out, Jay. And I'm going to keep embarrassing them and you. That's a promise.
Wow, strong words. So Jay at one point was worthy enough to be your insurance policy. And, you know, there might be regret associated with what happened with you. And now he's partnered up with his son. You know, as far as that goes, you're saying that out of every wrestler out there, Drew Hernandez is who you want behind you at all times at the most.
Absolutely 100%. I have full trust in Drew Hernandez.
And you have a good working relationship for now. But after things went south for you and Jay, we have results of what your wrath looked like when you were triggered. If we have another clip to show.
Hey, Pops! Show them what you're going to do! Tony Evans.
Oh, the Clippers.
Nero's got Clippers in.
Oh, it's a demonstration of what's going down here.
Oh, wait.
Did you steal that from Al?
This could be the fate of Superior Tony Evans. Come our next pay-per-view. No rest for the wicked. That's sorry. My word. I think Tony Evans.
Tommy Boy's going insane in there. He's got those Clippers.
And Mannequin's got a big bald spot in the back of it now.
How do you feel about them displaying a very similar situation as to what was created by you? As far as it goes.
Hush. There's not a single similarity. Number one, a mannequin head is not going to fight back against you. I will. Number two, that mannequin head resembles you, Jay De Niro. It's got the long, stupid hair that you keep dyeing to look young. That's not me. You will never touch this beard. You will never touch this hair. Number three, I'm going to keep repetitively embarrassing you. I know you hold that hair sacred. I know that cutting that is like taking a part of you each time. And if I have to go piece by piece, inch by inch, that's what I'm going to do, Jay. Because there's nothing that's going to stop me from putting you down where you need to be. And Tommy Boy, if you get in my way, this career that you just started will end just like that.
More strong words. So when you are challenged and the wrath of Superior Tony Evans comes into play, you're not only taking centimeters, you're taking inches, and you're willing to cut anyone's hair that gets in your way.
I'll take inches, I'll take feet, I'll take arms, I'll take limbs, I'll take your damn head if that's what it takes. Because at the end of the day, you don't make me look stupid. I make you look stupid. I point out what you are, and that's a fraud. You couldn't get it job done for me. You can't cut it out there in the ring yourself. You're nothing. You're absolutely nothing.
Boy, you are scary in person. Drew, as far as it goes, I noticed that Jay De Niro used to wear his hair in a long ponytail, and you wear yours in a bun. Is it because you fear the wrath of Superior Tony Evans?
Hush. What kind of question is that?
Oh, just...
Are you serious right now? Is that an actual question coming out of your mouth? Is this real journalism? What the hell kind of game are you playing here?
Just about that.
Is this a professional interview?
Yes.
Is this supposed to be presented on TV in front of millions? Huh? Is that the kind of question you want to ask him? You invite us here and you make questions about his hairstyle because he fears me?
With the haircut.
I don't know what the hell you think anyone else is going to try to do here, but I'm done with this shit. This is not a professional interview, and I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm done with this. I'm done with you. I'm done with Jay De Niro. I don't care. I'm done with this shit. I'm walking out.
Well,
don't say another word.
Makes the interviews hard. So Drew, any notes from you?
Drew, come on!
Well, there you have it. The charming and delightful Superior Tony Evans and his insurance policy. Who talks to a lady like that? If I was any less of a lady, I would have punched him in his f***ing face. That's right. I said it. And I can also say openly, he's a because I don't even think he watches this show anyways unless he's on it. Oh, does this make you jealous? You want to go cut its hair? Well, good news. Now that you're mad at me, Tony Evans, I might save a little bit of money at the salon. And you know what? I'm so mad about it, I got to put my serious hat on. Nah, I don't even think this is serious now. Your hat. Your hat. Give me your hat. Yeah. I'm representing the brand of OVW. I could be on OVW over Tony Evans. And you know what? I hope that the luxurious, legendary Jay De Niro does shave your beard because it took you 25 years to grow it. That's why you're single, Tony Evans. I mean, I've heard, but it would make sense. What do you think? I want to know what you're thinking. Nobody could ever be famous and get views just talking to a fake head. Well, guess what? I'm going to be the first. Well, maybe the second. It's my show, though. I can do what I want. And now, coming up next, we are going to watch our main event. It's going to be good, but I'm so hot over Tony Evans. Not like that. So mad about it, I can't even remember who the main event is. Come on, Head, we're going to go talk.
Ooh.
Tag team competition. Eric, be a little careful here. I wouldn't let Big Brother Luke see the way you're looking over at Janie Hartman.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you're a little starstruck.
I'm impressed that she is a very accomplished manager.
Sin City Outlaws certainly have their work cut out for them here tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Salt Lake City, Utah, the Flowing Samoan, Anthony Toatele. And his tag team partner from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin
favorites here, Carmen, in the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Hooking up again in tag team action. I'm pretty impressed with this team.
There's been a lot of talk about how hot the tag team division is here at OVW. And let me tell you, the action right now is about to get even hotter as Anthony Toatele and Dustin Jackson mentioned it, fresh to the tag team scene. They've already made quite some waves here.
Well, we've seen them against each other and we've seen them team up, but their common enemy, as we know, is the OVW Tag Team Champions in the trifecta. So why not team up and see if you can not only get revenge, but maybe pick up some tag team gold.
Looks like Dustin Jackson going to get us started, as well as Mad Dog Martin. Jackson, no stranger to holding gold, a former 5-time tag team champion, 2-time television champion, 2-time media champion, looking to add more to those accolades here in his near future.
Dustin's still a young man, but he's got all those accomplishments already. Part of the Bro Gods, part of the Fanny Pack Party, and he was teammates with the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cal Hero, at one point.
There's Dustin Jackson showing off that impressive athleticism early. Pinpoint precision with that beautiful drop kick.
But what you cannot do is take the Sin City Outlaws lightly. They have been on a roll lately, and through the live events we've been going to, I mean, they've been dominant, especially since picking up Janie Hartman in their corner.
Well, Janie certainly proven to be a game changer. I do have a few questions regarding, I can't help but notice a brace on the elbow of Janie Hartman on the outside.
Oh, well, yeah, I noticed at the State Fair, there was a kind of a mouthy Italian that started hitting on her, and she smacked him so hard, broke her elbow. That's what happened.
I think we may have some conflicting info there. I heard there may have been a bit of a falling that happened. Maybe perhaps she was rushed by one, I don't know, Eric Cornish or so, seeking an autograph.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's preposterous.
Hey, let's
talk about this tag team of Dustin Jackson and Anthony Toatele.
Toatele now your legal competitor, as Jackson and Toatele doing an excellent job at isolating Luke Hartman. Stiff right hand from Toatele.
I love the teamwork here for Toatele and Jackson. And I mean, can you imagine these guys going up against some of the other great tag teams? They've really got what it takes, I believe. Oh, man!
Excellent chemistry here between these two. In comes Mad Dog Martin. The wild card!
Oh, man! Gambler tossed like a bad hand, and Mad Dog kicked right in the mouth. Wait a minute!
The Samoan looking to fly! Suicide dive to the floor!
Yeeted all the way out here next to us, but wait a minute. Janie getting in his face.
Not so fast!
Here?
Dustin Jackson! Oh, nobody home!
Crashed and burned. Went too fast for our cameraman to catch.
Janie Hartman with the save, and in comes Luke Hartman. Just swarming Dustin Jackson on the floor.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not?
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
why not?
Welcome back to the historic Hotpoint Davis Arena for OVW Overdrive, and we are deep in the trenches of this tag team match where during the break, the Sin City Outlaws have been having their way with Dustin Jackson and Anthony Toatele.
Little sister Janie Hartman pulling the distraction and allowed the Outlaws to just get all over Dustin Jackson on the outside.
Mad Dog Martin now, that vicious intent as he's driving that boot into the throat of Dustin Jackson. Hold on here on the outside, the Gambler, Luke Hartman.
Look at this, and little sister just telling big brother what to do. I've got a little sister, and I got to tell you, it's not far off. I would probably do what she told me to.
Hartman looking to sway the odds here in the favor of the Sin City Outlaws. Now your legal competitor. Mad Dog charging in. That is a whole lot of man to be hitting you that fast.
Can't help but notice how much that Hartman uses his cousin, Mad Dog, as a weapon. Throws him at his opponent, uses his head as a turnbuckle. Wait a minute, now he's going to use his foot as a turnbuckle.
The the Gambler, Luke Hartman, has very much been the mastermind of this team since its formation. He's been the man that draws up the game plays, but now with Janie Hartman
I was going to say, are you sure about that? I don't know if Janie might be the one pulling the strings here.
Since Janie has joined in, certainly they have proven to be a lot more successful.
Telling me Mad Dog can't draw up the plays? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not sure Mad Dog speaks very much, to be honest.
I've heard him bark. I don't know that I've ever heard English.
Jackson.
Oh! Man!
And now the Gambler looking to take advantage. Dustin Jackson a long way from home. And now Janie Hartman on the outside. Janie joining in. Hartman looking to take advantage.
Two, can you imagine that? What an upset that would have been. I do look at Mad Dog and think he kind of looks like he would smell like a sardine and...
I'd be careful. You may be barking up the wrong tree here.
Sardine and sauerkraut sandwich, maybe? It just looks like it. I'm not saying he does. He just looks like it. Oh!
Well, both teams with their eyes on the OVW Tag Team Championships. It is very paramount that they get a victory here tonight. Dustin Jackson with the right hands trying to find his way back to his corner. Catches, back body drop. Down goes Hartman.
You know, we talked about Dustin Jackson. He's been in contention for all of the titles here. He's still yet to grasp that OVW Heavyweight Championship. And, you know, he could go after that right now with his best friend holding it. But right now, I mean, what a team these two are making.
Fingertips away. Speaking of grasp, Hartman with a grasp on the ankle of Dustin Jackson playing defense, and in comes Mad Dog Martin.
Man.
A man that has no regard for the well-being of any person here on the OVW roster. Of course, Dustin Jackson with that history of neck issues.
Oh yeah, we saw that earlier this year. Had to give up his OVW Media Championship.
Comes the Gambler and Sin City Outlaws are working like a well-oiled machine right now.
And Toatele, who's on the outside, you know, he's been fired up for that media championship too, but you got to think he hasn't held gold at all here in OVW. He would love to get his hands on the tag team titles if possible here.
Jackson with a reversal.
Oh, look out. Now that boot used as a weapon against his own cousin.
In comes Martin again, trying to keep Jackson away from his corner. Jackson, makes the tag. In comes Toatele.
Look at Toatele in, and Janie Hartman is freaking out. Can you hear her screech on the outside?
10-year veteran clearing house.
Toatele on fire.
Since the Outlaws now find themselves in the corner, in comes Toatele charging in. Step up knee to Mad Dog Martin, and now catches Hartman. Could be going for an exploder suplex, but Hartman fights his way out.
Dustin Jackson still down on the outside.
Super kick.
This could be it.
Hartman is out.
1, 2, that's
Mad Dog Martin with the save.
Where did he come from?
Flying in from just out of camera view. And now launched to the outside.
Dustin Jackson up just in time to save his partner there from the Mad Dog.
Jackson helping Toatele even the odds, and now we're down to just 2 in the ring. Toatele.
Dustin thrown right into the post here right in front of us.
Hartman. Wait. Janie going after the eyes of Toatele.
I think she was in there to give him a hug, see if he's okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
Wait a minute. Could be looking for the branding iron here.
Off the rope.
Oh my God, they got him.
The Sin City Outlaws are going to steal one.
They got him!
Here are your winners, the Sin City Outlaws!
Another upset. You never know what you're going to see on Overdrive. This tag team division is insane.
Sin City Outlaws just picked off one of the top teams in the division. You have to imagine they have their eyes set on championship gold.
You can thank Miss Janie for that.
Well, I've had the best time. Can you believe we had the whole arena to ourselves this entire time? Oh, when the mouse is away, the cats play or some I can say that because this is my show now. I hope that you all have had fun. I know I have. Who is this? Oh, it's Linda Head. I hope that the show went well without me. I'll see you next week. This never happened. You all didn't watch any of this stuff. Just a fun little day. It would never happen. Never happened, right, Head?
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.